Hello YouTube, I call myself Zondagskind, and I like to play Civilization 6, and we are doing that with Nzinga Mbande of Kongo. I just looked at the different spawns and may have made a video about that, but if I didn't, then this is a really nice spawn with a lot of rainforests, a lot of hills, just generally a lot of yields and good luxury tiles over here. Reefs as well for some campus potential, even though my wish this game is to go for a religion game. But we can first move the warrior before we decide where to settle. Although, like my ideas here are either in place or on the cocoa. So I don't think I find anything new about that. I believe we went this way when we originally looked at this spawn, so just for fairness, I'll do that now as well. And on one hand, settling in place means that if this is rainforest and this is rainforest, you keep the potential for a little extra science on this tile for this campus. Also, you're closer to these two mountains, which means you can get more easily your holy site. On the other hand, settling on the cocoa leaves in the 2 food, because you do remove the rainforest, but then the city center brings it back to 2 food, and the 2 production and the 3 gold. And you immediately start with the luxury in your possession, which normally you would have to go to irrigation to do. I think on balance, and that's more so to be in range of this and maybe something on the other side of the mountain for a holy site for the capital, I like settling in place. And we have settled Kabasa. And we'll immediately go for a scout, but I will relatively soon want to go for irrigation. We'll go for mining first, just because we can already get a quarry that will boost masonry. We'll see where masonry is, and all of that will just help decide where astrology is and where things like bronze working and other stuff is. This tile's also cocoa. That's very exciting.
We interrupt this program for an important announcement. From December 15th to December 17th, it is time for the 2023 edition of the CivGive. 30 content creators will participate, and we ask you to come watch us play Civilization 6 live. We hope to raise $50,000 for Gamers Outreach, a charity that provides access to video games for patients in children's hospitals. If you want to know more about the event, there's more info at thecivshow.com/CivGive2023. There's also a link directly to a donation screen in the description. Make sure to tune in from December 15th to 17th. Now back to the program.
There's Jerusalem. It is already not a first meet. I am sad. Oh no. I really don't like that something this close is not a first meet. It's Shaka the Zulu. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Hi, it's an honor to meet you. Let's be friends, please. It's always it's also bad that that they found us with a warrior and not with a scout. That gives them a penalty, I believe, or maybe it doesn't apply for every civ. I believe generally civs prefer to meet you with your scout. Hong Kong is a first meet, which means we get extra production towards buildings. And there is Vatican City and the governor title for the invite to Isles of Minerva, which means we can get Amani in as well. And I think I like that. So we'll first slot her into Vatican City, because that will give us some vision over here. And there's another civ here already. What did I do to deserve this? Now there's Gandhi.
मेरे लोग मुझे बापू कहते हैं, पर कृपया मुझे मित्र कहें।
We will sample your hospitality,
It is
good
not
sir.
wisdom, but authority that makes a law.
And I will go for surveying God King. Who needs land anyway? You know what? You're right. I don't need all that land. Also, it's probably better to settle over here since there's not any other way of claiming this land. Maybe there's a city over here, but who knows? And I think this is a city. Now, which one do we go for first? I honestly think that I go for the one near India, as aggressive as that one also is. I mean, at least on my west side, I'm flanked by city-states. But if India wants to go for me, it's going to be over. Like, I kind of want to risk it.
과인은
It's
이
Sejong.
나라가 극심하게 분열되었을 때 혼란을 정리하고 나라에 평안을 가져온 세종이라 하오.
Sejong. There's Gwangju. And this is also Korea, I believe. Yikes. Go here. That is just awful. And more spawns! No! I have to divert this way. This is tragic. Sheesh. So we could get, of course, all these pantheons. There's a little patch of desert here, but I don't think it's enough to make desert folklore work. Don't think River Goddess really does a lot for us. Not enough, I think. Divine Spark might be good, just because we'll really want to make sure that we even get a religion. In terms of the luxury pantheons, on our continent we have cocoa, salt, citrus, and olives. So that's 3 plantation resources. So Goddess of Festivals could be doing work. We did already get to animal husbandry and did not find horses near our capital, which is pushing me away from the pastures or strategic resource pantheons. Honestly, city patron goddess, maybe the first time ever. Although I'm just never excited for it. I think it's a Goddess of Festivals. I think that's the pick. Does Twitch chat want to weigh in on that? Yeah, I think it's Goddess of Festivals here. There's Volin, really boxed in terms of city-states as well. Like, this entire map is just conspiring to not give us room. There's Mwila, which will work on a monument.
I have filled a water bag from my people.
Natural
and gone
wonder.
to the desert.
Sahara
and
Beta.
walked empty wastes while the wolf howled, like a gambler whose family starves.
Also gives us the promotion, the invite to Hermetic Order. Did not find the Void Singers yet. Which, you know, in a religion game is kind of the one you would opt for normally. There we go, Void Singers.
Without craftsmanship, Inspiration is a me.
Wasn't I literally on top of the tile already? No, I was going there. Okay, so we got the inspiration for craftsmanship, which is really bad. We were just about to get it. End state workforce, which is fine. We probably wouldn't have gotten that in time. Now it's a straight shot towards political philosophy. For all that's worth. Don't clear the camp. Oh, I'm denounced by the Zulu. This is great news. God damn it! Sure, that's not ominous that that scout is standing there. Work. I don't think we work on the monument. I think we wait with that until we get... Well, are we going to get a governor promotion? I guess not, so work on the monument. And I kind of want to work my way towards this encampment then. Although, probably Mohenjo-Daro is in prime position to pick that up first. There's the Zulu. This settle is still possible, but now I really want to go into a defensive position. Really no reason right now to do anything else. Honestly, go for that galley. Awkward. Awkward. Do we get the Golden Age here? We do if I get a builder right now. I think. And I go here. What I could do... Let's go 5 turns back. Pop Amani into Volin. That will be a first time Suze. And that should be enough. I think I want to do that because I think with astrology coming in so late, I don't want to do this without going for Exodus of the Evangelists. I just don't think that's a wise choice. And at the request of Komri, we will rename this Kabasa Mapu. That is his original answer, and he will stick with it. He just made a different suggestion, which was more on the meme side. And I like Kabasa Mapu. We recently did a Mapuche game, and I like that name. I like the naming convention as well. We may lead each other in the way, yes. And I will take your luxury, yes. So it's just a puzzle now to get the Golden Age. Apprenticeship boost. There's Kristina.
Sveriges drottning. Patron av konst och litteratur. Hälsar jag en annan kunskapsälskande person?
You sure do. And that means the volume bows down to us and we are 1 era score over. I do not care. And there is the classical era. Boy, was that hard. And a turn 51 political philosophy.
A physician without an divide
isn't
and
too
rule,
bad.
a sound.
I mean, with Tech and Civic Shuffle Mode, the entire timing thing kind of goes out the window, but at least we've gotten to the golden classical age with 5 rerolls, I believe, or 5 save scums. Totally fine. Anyway, I want to go for Exodus of the Evangelist just because we've gotten to astrology very late, and that is part of the tech tree. We're playing with Tech and Civic Shuffle. But still, that makes me very nervous that the AR are going to outpace me there. So I really want to make sure that we just get there. And this is just the insurance policy, I think. I kind of like the idea here of autocracy just because it will give us some yields that I like. I think we just do it. Charismatic leader in. I'll even take revelation in. That's how much I want to secure this. And the rest, I think, is fine. I think, rather than really worry about any special adjacencies, I just plop them down wherever I can. I do like this +3. That is a thing. I think you will go towards that. You will get this fishing boat. it's awkward to crush like this plus like this mine. In fact, it's awkward enough that I just don't want to do it. Instead, I want to go to bronze working after irrigation. No. Now. And meanwhile, you're working on a settler. That is probably a good idea. You can get this cocoa tile online, finally. That also gives us a... No, it does not give us a spare luxury. Well, that's too bad. Nobody's recruited a profit. We might get the first. We might get the first still. Never mind.
I don't underrate the value of...
Oh, you didn't get it. Get wrecked. The first religion dream is a debate. It always is. So much chocolate for now. Because then I can take in this tile. Chop it. Place the holy site. Yeah, definitely work on it. Thinking if I place my government... I guess I can place a government plaza over here. There might be a campus over there. And there can definitely be a harbor over here. And then what this is, I don't know. It's probably going to be nothing. I would say. And we'll settle this suicide city. This is losing loyalty very slowly. Maybe we can aid that somehow. And I'll take John the Baptist. For sure. That actually, that makes some thematic sense. Since Nzinga Mbande was baptized as Nzinga. So that's not too weird. Let's go to this bananas tile. Actually, just probably want to keep the chops for Mahabodhi Temple. Yeah, no, this is fine. You can position yourself over here. You can chop and place the government plaza. There's a great profit going. Are we actually still going to be the first? Nobody has founded a religion yet. Okay, I will... Like this I will just risk. If I see that it is... Like there is a religion founded, then I will go back and save scum. But because I want to get the first religion. But I wanted to try... See if I can get it on all my cities by building holy sites first. Because in case you didn't know, YouTube... when you found your religion, it is automatically spread to every city that has a holy site. There's currency boosters, and we can get the first suzerainty on Hamza. Or not the first suzerainty, actually. But that's fine. Yeah. So, okay, yeah. I kind of expected... Like, if I had to play it safe, I would have just gotten the profit in immediately. So we'll just go back. Like I like for this one I specifically preemptively warned you that I would save scum for this. Just being greedy. There's a reason there's no Iron Man mode on Civ. And then as the trade-off, we will have to spread it ourselves to different cities. So what are we going for in terms of the religion? So we had John the Baptist. Maybe like my YouTube's favorite. Just first. being first. Yeah, being first. A little snaky guy. And that means that we can pick anything we want here. Feed the World works, I suppose. I guess also choral music works. The other one's not so much, I think. I think it's choral music or Feed the World. I mean, Feed the World, you basically have to be the first religion anyway. So that's that. But is it better in this case than choral music? I don't think it is. Because we're focused mainly on just getting those cities out. We're getting the holy sites in them, that's fine. Don't need much more else in that city. But culture is king. I think it's choral music. And we can go for mosques later. I think first we go for pilgrimage. Yeah, choral music, pilgrimage. If nobody objects to that, then we shall press the button. It is said that when John the Baptist founded being first, the world's first religion, the sun broke through the clouds and a sweet scent filled the air. I don't get that message very often. So I am happy about that. And we'll go to theology. And that should be... Yeah, that's the... What? Oh yeah, the good holy site, yes. Oops. Then we have settling close to the Zulu. We have settling close to a volcano. And we have settling on the desert. Good stuff. Also, we have our shrine, so I will get 2 missionaries. And this will help us because we will get, look at the faith input, it's 46.3. And if we refresh, it's 48.3 thanks to pilgrimage. So let's go. 48.3 becomes 50.3. So already, like these 2 missionaries, which cost 310, I believe, faith, are now giving me 4 faith extra per turn. And being first. So now they've given me 6 faith per turn. The proposition is already getting better, as you might notice. So, it's now 8 faith per turn I'm getting from pilgrimage, because even though it's in a different empire, this is just on every city that follows your religion. So, 63.4, 65.4. Well, this will have the majority religion, so let's go. 10 faith now? I guess like this is more of a priority for me. Though that will take 3 charges. Oh well. And let's Susan Jerusalem. Because that will give us more holy site pressure. Because all, well, 3 of our cities have holy sites. Now one of them is exerting pressure as if it is a holy city, because it is. And that will become all 3 of them. Plus we are their first suzerain. Oh yeah, Shaka was the first to meet them, not the first to suzerain them. I was confused. And maybe, since I have shipbuilding, I use this 1 charge missionary to explore. While I convert you to being first. So that is, let me see again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 14 faith per turn. So in 22 turns, they will have made the faith back that I spent on them. Plus, they should, through pressure, also convert... Well, that's going to be tricky. But probably Jerusalem. Plus 15, I think. Converts in 26, converts in 15. We might passively convert some cities as well. So that's good. In fact, we're 1 city away from already converting the Zulu, and then we would never have to worry about them again. Okay, you work on Mahabodhi Temple over here. Like I needed like 5 more turns to get this to work. And it didn't. So I think we will accept our normal age fate. And there's the medieval era.
The taxpayer. That's some.
So, save up the game. And that means, YouTube, that we will end it there for this recording. I hope you liked it. I hope you like to see me suffer. If you do, then do of course leave a like on this video. If you know the key to actually getting... Wait. If we had gotten... We needed 12. If we had gotten this guy and this guy. Although no, I don't think we had the faith for that. Because we just crossed over 1500. Never mind. So if you think you do have the key to getting 12 era score on that one turn, then do leave it in the comments. In any case, subscribe and ding the bell so you know when the next episode goes live, and we will see you then. Bye bye!